Hi, Bandipute. Good evening to all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, last week we completed a nice lesson. So, how to draw electric circuit by using symbols, right? How to use symbols to draw an electric circuit, right? Okay. So, this is one of circuits you come across. Yes. What's this? Open switch, right? And wires from the switch to the bulb. The bulb. From the bulb, we send it to the ammeter to measure that. We send it to the ammeter to measure its current. So this is an ammeter. There's a scale of that. There's the indicator, right? That indicator is at 0 because we have not switched in on. Because switch on කරලා right? These are the connecting knobs. And we give it to the negative terminal of the cell. Two dry cells have been connected. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay, so this is a simple circuit. So direction of the electric current, positive to negative through the circuit. Through this circuit, if you push this down, that means switch is turned on. That means closed circuit. Then electric current starts to flow through this bulb and it can be measured by this ammeter. Right. So what are the symbols you use for this drawing this electric circuit? Let me call it I did not ask you to draw this, right? Right. There are conductors and there's switch. How to show a switch? Yes, open switch is your symbol. And for the dry cells, positive and negative, like this. Okay. So ammeter is shown as what? Ammeter. Current measuring ammeter. So inside this circle, you have to put the letter A. And for the bulb, so this is a way of denoting bulb. There's two methods of denoting a bulb by using a symbol.
Cross.
Yes, there's one is by cross. Another method is actually just like the filament inside. Okay. Now I ask you to draw this and associated symbol diagram. Right. I'll give you only 2 minutes, right? විනාඩි දෙකයි දෙන්න.
Sir, last day we drawn. Sir, should we draw the diagram also?
Yes. කවුද මේ last day අපි මේක ඇන්ද කියපු කෙනා කවුද? Who's that?
Situj.
සිතිජ අපි මේක ඇන්දද?
Yes, sir.
Okay. හරි එහෙනම් ඉතින් ඒක බලන්න නැතුව අදින්නකෝ. පාට එක මතක නම් කමක් නෑ. සිතුජ, can I see your book?
I can't have a video.
I
have
can't.
not a video. No, I have not a video.
එහෙම
Because
කියන්න බෑ. I don't have a video. ඔය I have not කියන එක කියලා දෙන්නේ කවුද කියලා දුන්නේ? කවුද කියලා දුන්නද? එහෙම
No.
කියන්න බෑ, right? I have no video or I don't have video. Viniduni, can I see your notebook?
So do we have to draw only the symbols or the diagram with the symbols?
Viniduni, could you please show me your notebook? Right. Earlier one, කලින් එක පුතේ, කලින් පිටුව. Right, good. Thank you. අපි මේ සිතුජ බොරු කිව්වා අපි මේක ඇන්ද කියලා. Right. සිතුජ, did you draw this ammeter with this circuit? And then anything?
No.
මේකනේ මට මතකයි. Receipt? receipt කියලා ළමෙක් ඉන්නව නේද අපේ පන්තියේ ගිය සතිය ආවේ නැහැ වගේ පොඩි මතකයක් තියෙනවා මට. I don't remember he participated to our classes recently. Dinelli, can I see your book please? කොපෙන්නන්න බලන්න වාගේ. Right. All are blurred. Close it further. තව ටිකක් ලං කරන්න එතකොට හරියයි. Baby.
Sir, she has put the blur wall at the background.
Right. Now it's okay. Perfect. Okay, okay, hurry up. Thank you. හරි නම ලියපු නැති කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් ලියන්න ඕන. හොඳද? So you have to type your name if you have not typed it. Just as you log into the session, you have to type your name. Today is our Sinhala day. Situja? Is that Sahitya Dine Pasade? Is that your school Sinhala day?
Syllabus දිනය.
Students who just logged into the session, could you please type your name? Then log වෙච්ච පුතාලා දෙන්න නම් ලියන්න. අපේ බිස්කට් බබා මේ
රට ගියා.
රට ගියාද යන්න ඉන්නේ නේද? I don't know. රට ගියාද? බලන්න that mother is so ingenuous and she admired our class and way of studies, and that student got the highest mark as more than 90s for science, 96 for science, and around 86 for mathematics, 87 for ICT, like that. She had got that maximum marks as well. හරි හොඳ ස්ටුඩන්ට් කෙනෙක්, දෙමව්පියොත් හරිම හොඳයි. හොඳට මේ ක්ලාස් එකේ යාලා තමන් ඉගෙන ගත්ත දෙයට කෘතගුණයක් විදිහට ඒක අපේ මට එවලා තිබ්බ මං කිව්වා ගෲප් එකට දාන්න හැමෝටම පේන්න කියලා. මොකද අපේ හුඟක් අයගේ නැත්තේ නේ කෘතවේදීත්වය. අපි කළපු දෙයකට කළ ගුණ සැලකීම ඒ වගේ දේවල් අද සමාජයේ හුඟක් අඩුයිනේ. ඉතින් නේද? අල දැක්ක නේද ගෲප් එකේ දාලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් පුතා එහෙම දාපුවාම තව කෙනෙකුට ගෞරව කරන්න ළමයි පුරුදු වෙනවා. The children study how to respect teachers and the things we learn. එතකොට ගිය තැන හරියනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ලෝකේ කොහෙ ගියත් ඒගොල්ලන්ට yes they are naturally blessed. ස්වභාවිකවම ඒගොල්ලන්ට ආශිර්වාද ලැබෙනවා. පුතාලා දකින්න නේද හිටි ගමන් අපි සමහර ක්ලාස් වල ඒ කියන්නේ සමහර ගෲප් වල ළමයි එකපාරට යනවා. left කියලා වැටෙනවා. දන්නේ නැහැ මේ අපි so we don't know the exact reason for their leaving.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What about Dutson?
I don't remember him. His name is okay, but recently I don't know anything about him. Nowadays, we are not actively searching. So what's going to be happen and what are the things associated with students? Sometimes they think that's a burden to them. අපි ශිෂ්‍යෝ ගැන විශේෂයෙන් හොයන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද you are under the protection of your parents, under the inspection of your parents. ඉතින් හොයන්න ගියාම ඒකට පුරුදු වෙනවා. Yes. So do you know what happened to Abdul Latif? No, I don't know. What has happened? What has happened to him?
Sir, I haven't seen that child in our classes for so long.
Sorry? Sometimes they are not actively participating, but they are in the group, they are in the paid group, so they are watching the video. මේ ඉන්නවා වගේ ළමයි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් දෙගුණයකට වැඩි 2 times as the participants, so they exist in the group, so in the paid group as video participants. They watch this video later because in this time is occupied by another class, maybe school classes, right? Yanula is not participating because Yanula's uncle is going to airport and Yanula also, right? මේ මහිෂ ස්පෙලිංස් ගැන මේට වැඩිය මේවා කන්සර්න් කරන්න you have to concern about your spellings. බලන්න because කියලා ලියලා තියෙන විදිය sound කරන විදිය ලියලා තියෙන. That's because, right? Well, කම්මැලි. You have to Google for spellings, right? Don't do that spelling mistakes.
Sir, I got. Sir,
Yes. What you got?
I have not seen Abdul Latif.
I'm talking about this Mahish's because. Because කියන එක ලියලා වැරදි, right?
Oh.
What's that, Risit? 5 finish. That's okay, that's echo effect. Good. So you have taken this down. Okay, let's draw this diagram by using symbols. That's very simple. So there's a bulb here. You can start from anywhere else you like. I use this bulb symbol, right? And before that, there's a switch, open switch. So this is that open switch. right? When you close it, it must be connected this. Samara switch and the nominami yogi. කවදාවත් මේ කනෙක්ට් කරන්න වෙන්නේ. That's not the
Sir, I'm not writing like
Okay, next. Two dry cells seriously connected. මේක නම් බලන්න වෙනවා. Right. Hands up those who have done this. Those who have completed drawing the circuit diagram. You are there. Right. I want to see that. Yes, Mahima's note. Put the pen on the balance. Show it now. Close it, right. Want to see that try cells. Yes, very good. Thank you. Mitul, can I see yours one? Yes, here comes Mitul's diagram. Actually, that's wrong because he has used only one dry cell. Yes, Yamit's diagram. Kuda, could you please show me your diagram? That's nice one. It's correct. Yes, here comes Netum's one. Mata balandone miyagi katamai, right? Because last time you have done that mistake. Show it now. What a book is that? Oh, I keep it to come galon. හොඳටම පේනවා ලොකු ඩ්‍රයි සෙල් එකක්. ඕක ඔයා ගාවට ගන්න චුට්ටක්. Yes, this time also you have to edit it, right? කවුරු කියන්න මේකේ වැරද්ද මොකද්ද කියලා. When drawing a symbol diagram, don't use these curvy lines. මේ වගේ curvy lines පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. When you use that conductor, you don't use that curves. Right? පොඩි දඟෙක් ඉන්නවා අපි බලමු යා. Right? ගායක, I like to see. අද නම් හරි පන්සලේ සිල් ගත්තා වගේ නේද? බොහොම තැම්පත් විදියට ඉන්නවා. Right? ගායක, now show me your yeah, that's perfect. It's good. Yes, Yanuli. මෙන්න වීඩියෝ එක ඔෆ් කළා. Close it to the camera. Cam එකට ලං කරන්න. Yes, your diagram. Cool diagram. You are not drawn, right? Let me යාළුවෝ ඔක්කොම ඇඳ වගේ කෝයා ඇඳලා නැහෙනි. What happens, Yanuli? You don't know? You absent last week? ගිය සතිය ආවේ නැද්ද? මයික් එක ඔන්නේ නැද්ද පුතේ? Right.
sir.
Yes. You absent last week? ගිය සතිය ආවේ නැද්ද?
I'm come.
Okay, show me your book again. Right, turn the previous page කලින් පිටුව පෙරලන්න. Right, show it now. ඇවිල්ලා නේද? පාඩම්
Yes,
කරලා
sir.
නැහැ. You have not tried to do it alone, right? So next time you have to do it alone.
Okay, sir.
Who is this? Vinodini, right? Show me your diagram, please.
The last week one or the
No,
today
this one, right? Today's one. That's the real diagram. I need the symbol diagram. That's another page, right? Move it down a little. So yours one, a little bit down. පොඩ්ඩක් පහට කරන්න ඕනේ. You also have not drawn. Oyat endala neni. What is that? I asked you to draw it, right? Try to draw it now. So here's Steno means 1. That's perfect and clear. Okay. Thank you so much. By the way, where's my video? Yes, I found it now. Replace. මම හොයන මිස්ටේක් එක කවුරුත් කරලා නැහැ. ඔයාලා බොහොම හොඳයි. බලමු අපේ ජෙන්ටල්මන් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා මෙතන කැරකි. Yes, he's raised it. This time is for you to show your diagram. Appearing and disappearing. Yes.
මහත්තයා.
Yes,
Principal
gentleman.
man. Can't.
Yes, move it up a little. Go diagram. Yes, it. That's good, but where's that? Where's that ammeter? Co-ammeter එක?
Sir, I'm just about to draw it.
Okay. Yeah, මේ දැන්ලු අඳින්න හදන්නේ, right?
A
Lasas,
crazy house.
did you show your diagram? Lasas පෙන්නුවා වගේ මට මතකයි, right? Okay, show it. Move it closer to the camera, then it will detect. ඔයාගේ මූණ තියෙනින්ද එයා පෙන්වන්නේ නැත්තේ අපිට. You have to remove that blurred effect, I think. Still blurred. All right. Positive, negative, switch. Good. It's a perfect one.
Oh my God. I got to do it.
We're shouting. මං හිතන්නේ තව කාට හරි පොතක් පෙන්න ගන්න ඕන වෙලා වගේ. කොහොම හොඳයිනේ. Subagi, could you please show me your book? Yes, you have forgotten one dry cell. ඔයාලට එක dry cell එකක් අමතක වෙලා. Right. මොනවද අනේ ඔය දාගෙන මකන්නේ ඔයා? What are you erasing that much? Okay, show me your diagram. Oh, you have erased that dry cells, right? එකයි නේද ඇඳලා තිබ්බේ. Okay. Ional, right? We need yours one. Good. Now you have nicely drawn that emitter. That's 3D. Are you doing art? No, right? You have a good ability of drawing something 3D. Saheli, Sahanya, Yehan, Power, Mithuli, Sanuti. Actually, I can't see you, right? I think පුතාලගේ පොත් බලන්න විදිහක් මට නෑ. Yes.
I'm also. Excuse me,
මේ
sir.
prompt කළේ වෙන කෙනෙක් Dinelli, once you show your book, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Buddha, tell me.
This is Methuli. As I'm logging to this lesson by my phone, I cannot turn on my video. That's the problem.
Okay, so thank you, Dinelli. You are logging through your mobile phone, right?
Yes.
Then you cannot turn on your video.
Yes, it's like stuck. When I turn on my video, I cannot switch it off. And it's like, it's also turning on my microphone.
Yes, Mithuli, that's maybe due to a signal issue, low bandwidth, right?
Yeah.
What kind of mobile phone you are using? So what this product? If you like, you can tell, right? එපා. ඒ brand එක කවුරුත් ගන්න තු ගියොත් එහෙම, right? Okay, so it doesn't matter. We can hear you clearly. අපිට හොඳට ඇහෙනවා, ඒක හොඳ දෙයක්. Right, okay, let's draw this. මට අවශ්‍ය කරපු වැරද්ද කවුරුත් කරලා නැහැ. Actually, I'm quite happy about you.
Sir, what
හරි.
is the wrong thing you are expecting for?
Yes, usually that happens. Maybe I have mentioned it. You have got it deeply into your mind. So one dry cell, yes, another dry cell. Some of students drawing this without connecting them together. That's a problem, right?
You said that in the class.
Yes, I said it. Okay, කරන්නේ ඔය වැරද්ද කරන්නේ grade 6 පුතාලා නෙමෙයි. Grade 7 අයද? Not that. Grade 8? No. Grade 9? No.
School
Grade
is
six
grade 11.
Grade 6 girls.
No.
Grade 10.
Grade 6 girls. No, that's by grade
Annual session.
11 students. 11 හොයි හුඟක් අක්කලා තමයි වැඩේ කරන්නේ. Wait. Okay, now look at this. Oh, school children, they are doing that well. So this is the emitter. Next one is emitter. So that electric current that passes through this circuit is measured by the emitter. Then it is sent to the negative terminal. So that's not curvy lines we have used. It's conductors in this way, right? So you have done it perfectly. Okay. ඉතින් මේක වැරදිච්ච දුවල පුතාලා හදාගන්න. I'll give you only 1 minute.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Puta, tell me.
Sir, could you please show how to draw a closed circuit symbol diagram?
Right? So you have to draw it like this. Closed circuit.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, today we are going to learn a new topic, conductors and insulators. Puthe me diagrams. All of them puluwanda. Can you do this alone? Api,
Yes, sir.
pahawela kipayak andimu. Right, later let's draw another few circuit diagrams. They are very easy, right? Today we are going to define conductors and insulators. I take down the topic, conductors and insulators. Conductors and insulators.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Buddha, tell me.
You did not tell me to show the book.
Close the book. I did not tell you.
To show the book.
That's what happens. I could not mention it, right? Actually, I wanted to show your book. When I click on your thumbnail, your profile picture, what happens? Automatically, it shifted to another student. කවුද අපේ දුවෙක්ව prompt වුණා. Yes, දිනලිව මේ prompt වුණා පුතාව පෙන්වන්න යද්දි. So yeah, Mahisha, oh Kiven, with you.
Even, sir.
It's Kiven, right? Okay, now show me yours one. Last one. Oh, now I got it. මෙන්න වැරද්ද කරලා. There are two mistakes there. What are the mistakes? යාළුවට කියන්න මෙයා කරලා තියෙන වැරදි.
No amidon.
Yes, no emitter and
We haven't connected the dry cell.
yes, no connection between two dry cells. Dry cells connect කරලා නැහැ. Emitter එකක් නැහැ. කො බලන්න ඔයාගේ මූණ බලන්න. ඔය තියෙන ලස්සනයි. Okay. So let's correct them. අපි අර උදව් කරමු. වැරද්ද පෙන්නමු, right? පුතා බලන්න ඔයාගේ මෙන්න මෙව්වා. So your positive terminal and negative terminal, most of the time they like same. ටිකක් එක වගේ. මෙහෙම නැද්ද ඇඳලා තියෙනවා. Make this somewhat shorter than the positive, right? Kiven, did you get it? මට තේරුණාද ඒක?
Yes, sir.
Right. Another one, the positive and negative. No connection between positive and negative. ඔයාගේ මේ දෙක connect කරගන්න. දැක්කද? Did you see it?
Sir.
Yes. Okay. So next, your switch. මේවා කොහේ තැනක open වුණොත් වැරදි. Teachersලා වැරදි දාන, right? So therefore you have to connect. So this is open circuit. That means switch is off. So this is your බලන්න මෙතන ඔයා දාලා නැහැ emitter එක. No emitter is there. Notice it. Right? හරිද කිවෙන්නේ? Is it okay?
Sir.
Right. Okay, later we are going to draw many circuit diagrams. Conductors and insulators. So what does it mean by a conductor? Yes, actually there are two types of conductors. One is electrical conductor, the other one is heat conductor. Conduct means, yes, transmission. Transmission. If the electricity is conducted, so that's electric current is transmitted. We call that electric conductor, right? So our lesson is electricity, therefore let's put that electric conductors. Conductors are the materials through which conductors are the materials through which the electricity through which an electric current can pass. Electricity can flow. විද්‍යුතය ගලාගෙන යන්න පුළුවන් ද්‍රව්‍යවලට conductors කියලා කියනවා. So this relative pronoun followed by a preposition is very important here. Conductors are the materials through which the electricity can flow or an electric current can flow. What's a simple definition? සරල අර්ථ දැක්වීම materials that carry electricity කියලා පොතේ තියෙනවා. So this conduction can be defined. මේ conduct කියන වචනේ අපි අර්ථ දක්වන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වචනේම definition එක ඇතුලේ තිබිලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ. Right? මොනවද පරිසර දූෂක කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ මොනවද? පරිසර දූෂක කියන්නේ
Chemicals.
පරිසර දූෂකනේ.
Waste
දැන් හරිද?
material.
එතකොට ඒක තේරෙනවද කාටවත්? පරිසර
No.
දූෂක කියන්නේ මේ පරිසර දූෂකනේ. Right?
Waste material.
Not only waste materials, right? So
The things
hazardous
that
chemicals
harmful for
is
environment.
harmful to the environment. That means all the organisms. Right. So conductors are the materials through which the electricity can flow. පොතේ තියෙනවා මෙන්න මේම definition එකක් මේකට ලකුණු දෙනවා. Conductors are the materials that can conduct electricity. Conductors are the materials that can conduct electricity. Now you know the meaning of the term conduct. Okay, without this can also you can use conductors are the materials that conduct electricity. But that's not a good clarification. That's not a good definition, right? Conductors are the materials through which the electricity can flow, through which an electric current can pass.
So should we
Example,
write the both? Should we write both the
yes,
definitions?
right, both. That's good, right? In the exam, this is a good definition. So this is also given marks. Example for conductors. පුතේ කියන්න මට කරන්ට් එක ගමන් කරන දේවල් මොනවද උදාහරණයක්?
Wire.
Wires.
Wires, that's metal wires, right? ලෝහ කම්බි.
Copper wires.
Water.
Conductor
මෙටල්
wires.
කියපුවාම copper තියෙනවා අපි ඒකින්ද එයාගේ sub example එකක් ගමු. Copper wires.
Conductor wires.
සන්නායක කම්බි conductor wires. ඉතින් මේගොල්ලෝ තමයි conductor wires වෙන්නේ, right? තව එකක් කියන්න පුතේ copper wire, aluminium wires.
The jumper wires. Jumper wires. The wires are jumping.
Yes, jumper wires like this. මේ වගේ අපි jumpers නේද? The jumper wire. හැබැයි එකත් copper wire එකක්. That's also a copper wire, right?
Water.
Pure water does not conduct electricity, so we have to add salts to that. Copper wire, aluminium wires. Let's write that.
Water.
Salt water.
So what about lemon?
Yes, lime water. Not that lime. Yes, that's also containing ions, calcium and hydroxyl ions, copper wires, aluminium wires, salt water. Right? So they are examples for conductors. There's another one that's a non-metal. What's that non-metal but good conductor? That's highly used for making mortars. පුතාලගේ පැන්සල් තුඩේ තියෙන්නේ මොනවද? මිනි ගන්න නේද? ඔයාට මොනවද කියන්නේ? Very good. Graphite. Graphite, right?
No. So lemon.
Sir, I have a graphite stone.
Good. That's a good conductor. You can check it. Other,
I have a graphite
you have graphite, right?
in the pencil.
Yes, in the pencil. Yes, all of you have that. It's a dead circuit. මොකද්ද විසිත් dead circuit කියන්නේ? What's a dead circuit?
Because given circuit doesn't have an ammeter
Right.
and the connection between the batteries. That's it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Buddha, tell me.
There are graphite in some batteries. Big
There are graphite in some, yes,
batteries.
batteries. Graphite exists as a conductor between these electrolytes. We use graphite and manganese dioxide, ammonium chloride. So graphite is good source of materials to increase the conductivity.
Sir, is a zinc wire a thing?
Sorry,
Is a zinc wire a thing?
zinc wire.
A thing.
Actually, I can't get what you tell. Zinc wire, the thing. So what's that?
Sir,
Tell
I
me.
am asking, is there a thing called zinc wire?
Is there a thing called zinc wire? Is there something called zinc wire? උදාහරණ zinc wire කියලා වර්ගයක් තියෙනවද කියලා නේද?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can buy that zinc wires in some hardware stores, but that's not available in our areas, right? Zinc wire exists. Zinc කම්බි තියෙනවා.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
So we have drawn that diagram zinc plate in the book, right?
Yes, zinc plate in the book. We can buy zinc rod, zinc කූරු ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ වගේ zinc rod, and zinc plates can be taken like this. Zinc plate ගන්න පුළුවන්. Zinc tahadu, zinc plate, zinc rod, zinc කූරක් මේ වගේ, right? And zinc wire, the thin wire, right?
Excuse me, sir. What is in the expired batteries?
What is, not what is. What are in expired batteries? So what kind of batteries you are telling? Is that lithium ion battery? Is that lead acid accumulator? What kind of battery you are telling? No, keeping silent. මම ඇහුවා
Mahisa
පුතා
battery.
කියන්නේ මොන වගේ dead battery එකක්ද ඔයා කියන්නේ? Battery වර්ග ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Simply, what's the definition for battery? දන්න කෙනෙක් කියන battery එකක් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? මේක මහේෂට වෙනවම කියලා දුන්න එකක්. පන්ති.
I know.
What's that?
Sir, collection of cells is one battery.
Yes, very good. Collection of cells is one battery. එහෙනම් පුතා ඇයි dead battery වල මොනවද තියෙනවද කියලා? එතකොට අපි කොහොමද ඔයා අහපු කෙනා ඔයා හිතන්න ඔයා ටීචර් කෙනෙක්. එතකොට ඔයාගේ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් කොහොමද තේරුම් ගන්නේ? සර් මොන battery එක ගැන කියන්නේ නැද්ද? Part of that is in your mind. හුඟක් අර ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රවල ටීචර්ස්ලා හදන්නේ. ඒ ප්‍රශ්නේ භාගයක් තියෙන්නේ ටීචර්ගේ හිතේ. හරි? ඉතින් ළමයි හිතලා උත්තර දෙන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට ළමයිට තියෙන්න ඕනේ භාවනා කරලා අර පරචිත්ත විඥානන ඥානෙ. අනිත් අයගේ හිත දැනගන්න නුවණ ඒක හැමෝටම නෑනේ. Right? Therefore, your question must be a clear one. ප්‍රශ්නය clear වෙන්න ඕනේ. හරි. දැන් කියන්න හරියට අහන්න දැන්. What are the things in
Lead acid accumulator.
lead acid accumulator? It consists lead. ඒකේ තියෙනවා ඊයම් තහඩු. And it consists lead oxide plates. ඒකේ තියෙනවා lead oxide plate එක. Positive plate, lead oxide, and lead negative plate. In between that, there's a separator. So that's a separate use that එක cardboard like paper එකක්. So that's a separator. Right? That's the thing. So
That's wrong, sir. Load power.
right. Okay. So someone asked, right. That's something in addition to the lesson, but ask anything, right? ඕනම දෙයක් ගන්න. So this electrical conductors. So what's the opposite idea of that? මේකට විරුද්ධ කට්ටිය තමයි current එක ගෙනියන්නේ නැති කට්ටිය. Like plastic and rubber, polyethylene, dried woods, insulators, right? You think you are ප්‍රයෝජනවත්ද? Is that important? Is that useful for you?
Yes.
Insulators වටිනවද?
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Yes, that's very important. If not, you will be electrically shocked and short circuits. බලන්න මේ positive negative wire දෙක එකට ගෑවෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්න. So that has been insulated. එයාව insulate කරලා නේද වටේට. And here also in this 12-volt jack, you can see it has been insulated as you are not electrically shocked and without making short circuits. Right, so insulators are very important. Now take down the topic, electrical insulators.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. What is the powder in lead acid accumulators? Like a wet powder?
That's powder, that's lead oxide. That powder, that black color powder is lead oxide. So it has been placed in a mesh like this. There's a plate, I think you have seen a plate like this. In this plate, you can see some,
Sir, is it poison?
that's poisonous, right? Lead is poisonous. Lead කොහොමත් විසයි.
What are lead?
ඊයම්. පුතා lead දැකලා නැද්ද?
No, sir.
In soldering irons, what you use soldering irons? Soldering iron වල පුතා පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ මොකද්ද? Okay, I'll show that, right?
Iron.
Wait.
So that means we are not allowed to we are not allowed to use soldering irons now.
Yes, sir. I'm other everyday use, sir. Yes.
Fortunately, a piece of lead exists in this, right? මේ lead wire අර අපි soldering iron solder විදිහට පාවිච්චි කරන EM, right? But here not allowed. ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ. That's why we use this project board. And there's one project board. So numbers are printed here. So this is just light
Sir,
dark
but
sensitive circuit, right? This dark sensitive.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, but I'm using lead.
You're using lead for what? Okay, now without useless talking, okay, let's see. So what's known to be an insulator? Then පුතාලා මට insulator එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා define කරන්න ඕනේ. So yes, not conductors. That's insulators are the materials. Insulators.
Excuse me, sir.
Right now, stop talking the things out of the lesson. පාඩමෙන් පරිබාහිර දේවල් දැන් කියන්න එපා. Now you have to answer what's known as insulators. Insulators are the materials through which the electricity cannot flow. Electricity cannot flow. Or electricity can't flow. So in this definition, this method, as your school book, insulators are
Sir, substances are the
insulators are the materials
that allows electricity to
that
Hello?
cannot conduct
Hello?
electricity. That cannot. නැත්තං ඉඩ දෙන්නේ නැති. ඉඩ ලබා නොදෙන. Insulators are the materials that do not allow electricity to flow. ඒකත් හොඳ definition එකක්. Okay, let's write allow කියන වචනේ දාලා පිළියගමු. ඉඩ දෙනවද නැද්ද? Allow ඉඩ දෙනවා, ඉඩ දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Do not allow. Insulators material වෙනට ද්‍රව්‍ය කියන substance කියලා ගමු. හැබැයි පුතේ okay, it doesn't matter. Insulators are the substances that do not allow an electric current to flow. Allow Insulators are substances that do not allow an electric current to flow through it. එතුලින් කියලා ඕනනම් දාන්න බලන්න through it. The best definition out of them is this one, right? Insulators are the materials through which the electricity cannot flow. So any definition you like, I prefer this. So technically it's correct.
Sir,
Sir,
can
should
we,
you read all three definitions?
sir, can we
Yes, write all three definitions. So here we use the term allow, ඉඩ දෙනවා, the නැද්ද, ඉඩ දෙන්නේ නැහැ, not allow. And insulators are the materials that cannot conduct electricity. The simple definition. Here we use that advanced relative pronoun followed by a preposition through which, in which, of which, right? That's advanced.
wait.
Yomit has a nickel metal hydride battery. Yes, a somewhat bigger one that's in hybrid cars. Do you have it now? Yomit, do you have that nickel metal hydride battery now with you?
It's not a car battery.
That's not a car battery, right? What's that?
I just saw the back of that battery and it said something and I just searched the meaning of it and I sent it.
Yes,
But
can you show it?
it is a rechargeable battery.
Wait. බලමු අපි. Yes, rechargeable battery is in low. What's the voltage of that? That's 1.2 volt or 1.5 volt?
It is 1.2 volts.
1.2 volt, right.
So that's a secondary cell, no?
Secondary cell is rechargeable. All the rechargeable cells are secondary cells. But you have to type your names if you just log into the session. ඔය දැන් අප පුතත් නම type කරන්න.
Okay, sir. I think
Okay, what are the examples for insulators?
Sir, not me. I didn't came now.
Plastic.
Plastic, PVC,
Wood.
Wolf. Finish.
Glass.
Cardboard.
plastic,
Cardboard. Whistleboard.
PVC,
Wood. Wood.
dried paper, right?
Rubber.
Dried wood,
Paper.
rubber,
Cloth.
Plastic.
Elastic.
Glass.
Polythene.
elastic කියලා જાතියක් ලෝකේ නෑ පුතා. Right? Elastic කියලා වර්ගයක් නෑනේ ලෝකේ. That's an
Aluminium.
adjective, right? Elastic. Elastic. Elastic කියන adjective එකේ තේරුම ඇදෙන සුළු. Elastic means ඇදෙනවා. ඇදෙන හැකියාවට තමයි elastic කියන්නේ.
But there is
Plastic like,
plastic
okay?
in our bookshop.
Elastics. So that's something with rubber. That's ability, materials, property.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Ceramic.
Wait. එයාටම විසඳ ගන්න දෙමු. Aluminium. කිවෙන්, is that you? ඔයා නේද කිව්වේ?
Yes, sir.
පුතේ අපි මේ වෙලාවේ ඉගෙන ගන්නේ මොනවද මේ?
Conductors and insulators.
Now what we are learning?
Insulators.
These examples for what?
Insulators.
But you said aluminium. Is that an insulator? You have to be conscious in the class. පුතා පන්ති ඉන්නකොටම කොහොමද ඉන්න ඕනේ? සිහි කල්පනාවෙන් ඉන්න ඕනේ. So that consciousness is very important, right? So actually we have to get that not just consciousness, we have to get the great consciousness, right?
Glass.
Yes, we can get glasses.
Gold.
Who said gold? කවුද gold කිව්වේ?
Sir, gold is the
Good.
first one.
Gold is the best conductor, right? Gold can hold the conductor. කවුද මේ insulator කියද්දි gold කිව්වේ? Who said that gold?
Sir, it's great for conductors, but not for insulators.
Yes, that's not for insulator. Gold කියන්නේ හොඳ conductor එකක්. That's a good conductor. Actually, it's used to reduce the resistance. පුතේ කම්බි චූටි වෙනකොට when that circuit becomes very small, just like micro circuit, I think you have seen that printed circuit boards like this. You have seen that small tracks there.
Yes, sir.
Yes. When this becomes very thin and small, its resistance, එයාගේ current එක ගලන හැකියාව අඩු වෙනවා, බාධාව, resistance වැඩි වෙනවා. Its resistance increases. Therefore, small amount of gold is added. මේකට gold add කරනවා. So by the manufacturers, gold is added. That's why people heat that electronic circuits to get that gold. හුඟක් මිනිස්සු මේ නිසා ඔය මේ circuit board රත් කරලා උණු කරලා gold separate කරගන්න. Right? So
Sir, are diamonds conductors?
diamond is carbon. Diamond හැදෙන්නේ carbon. Good question. Diamond පුතාලා දන්නවනේ දියමන්ති. Diamond, so that's carbon. එයත් carbon වලින් හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. Earlier we learned that graphite. You remember graphite?
Graphite
Is that
concentration.
graphite is also carbon. It is carbon. But graphite is good conductor. It's a non-metal but good conductor. Diamond, non-metal, not a conductor. Right? Then දෙන්නම carbon. මේගොල්ලන්ට කියනවා carbon ගේ බහුරූපී ආකාර. Carbons allotropes. They are called allotropes of carbon. Right? So you can learn them later.
Sir,
Mahima, ඔයා කාවද බය කරන්න ගියේ? Okay. So what is the color that's not in any flag? Mahisha, දැන් මේ කොඩියකුයි මේ electricity conductor insulator වලයි සම්බන්ධය මොකක්ද?
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The why salt water are the electric conductor?
How salt water becomes an electric conductor? පුතාගේ ප්‍රශ්නේ අහන්න ඕනේ කොහමද? How? Salt water, how does the salt water become electric conductor? ක්ලාස් එකේ ඉද්දි පුතාලා වෙන කවුරුත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න එපා. I can see some of you are talking with your friends or parents or your sister, brother. So you have to keep that contact away from them. Right? ඒගොල්ලන්ගෙන් ඒගොල්ලෝ දිහා බලන්න නැතුව ඉන්න.
Sir, excuse me, sir. What about answer?
What about answer? What's the answer?
How does the salt water occur?
Thank you. I forget that. මට මේ කට්ටිය වෙන වැඩ කරද්දී ඒකත් අමතකයි. මේකේ ආන්සර් එක පුතාට තේරෙන්නේ නැති හින්දා තමයි පොතේ දීලා නැත්තේ. හැබැයි මම ඔයාට තේරුම් කරනවා. Okay, I think this is a good question. Even look at this. Now we are going to conduct electricity through a solution. So here you get that 2 electrodes and you put dry cell here. This is positive terminal, negative, positive, negative, right? You want to check whether electricity is flowing or not. Therefore, you have to connect a bulb as well. So if this is the pure water, පිරිසිදු ජලය නම් දැක්මේ, right? Distilled water. You cannot say this bulb is lighting up. But when you add salt water instead, ඔයා මේකට ලුණු වතුර දැම්මොත්, that's ලුණු වතුර මේ යන්නේ මොනවද පුතේ? Sodium chloride. Chemical symbol. It consists sodium and chlorine. When you put that sodium and chlorine into water, it starts to light up this bulb. The reason behind that, this positive current is flowing like this, positive to, right? And through the solution, it starts to conduct. That's because of the carriers in the solution that can conduct electricity. මේ solution එකේ මේ ද්‍රාවණයේ විද්‍යුතය අරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන් කට්ටියක් ඉන්නවා. කවුද? So this sodium chloride is separated into positively and negatively charged ions. So sodium cation, මේ sodium charge වෙච්ච ion එකක් බවට පත් වෙනවා. That's sodium cations, and here chloride anions. මේ කොටස් පුතාලට ටිකක් තේරෙනවා මදි හින්දා කියලා තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ දාලා නැත්තේ. So this Na+. Now you can see the negative terminal attracts positive ions. මේ negative පැත්තට ආකර්ෂණය වෙන්නේ කවුද? මේ positive කට්ටිය ඇදිලා එනවා. They comes here. Sodium positive, positive, Na+. And here, what is attracted? Chloride, Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl minus. So they are attracted. Not only that, water also exists here. Make ඇතුලේ වතුරක් තියෙනවා. Water means what? H2O.
H2O.
H2O. පුතේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් water විදිහටම ඉන්නවා. Water exists as water. But when sodium chloride or any acid is put into the solution, this water also broken down into two types of ions. One ion is H plus ion, hydrogen cation, and hydroxyl ions. ඉතින් මේකේ පුතා මේ positive පැත්තට මේ hydroxyl උත් එනවා මේ බලන්න. OH minus, OH minus, and what's the positive one? H plus ions also attracted, right? So this is the thing happens. Now, electrons are flowing negative to positive. Then electrons come. When the electrons එනවා මේ negative terminal එකේ ඉඳලා. Now what happens? This H plus take that electron. මේ H plus මොකද කරන්නේ? මේ electrons ගන්නවා. So what happens when H plus take an electron? It make hydrogen atom. So likewise, two H plus ions take two electrons to make another hydrogen atom. Now what happens? So two H plus ions take one electron, two electrons to take that two hydrogen air molecule. දැන් මොකද වෙන්න පටන් ගන්නේ පුතා? hydrogen වායුව පිට වෙන්න පටන් ගන්නවා negative terminal එකේ. So that's what happens there. So this is so complex, but you can understand. It doesn't matter. The time is the problem. ඉතින් පුතා මේ electron ගන්න කෙනෙක් ඉන්න නිසා electron ගලාගෙන එනවා. Flowing electrons to this direction means standard electric current is flowing to other direction. That's why these ion containing solutions like salt solutions, acid solutions, they can conduct electricity. Can you understand a little? ඔක්කොම තේරෙන්න ඕනේ. තේරුණාද salt solution එකකින්? මේක ඇතුලේ ලොකු ಜಾති ගොඩක් වෙනවා කියලා තේරුණා නේද?
Sir, perfectly understand.
Perfectly understood. Okay. Weelu අදගලි.
A little bit I can understand.
Little bit. මේක ඉතින් මේක තියෙන්නේ පුතේ this is in grade 10. 10 වසරේ තිබිලා 10 වසරේ අයියලා අක්කලාට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා 11 වසරේ තුන්වෙනි වාරයට දාලා තියෙන්නේ මේක. That's in grade 11 third term. හැබැයි මට ඕන නම් grade 5 කෙනෙකුට තේරෙන්න මේක කියලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. But I think not almost all the teachers and students can understand it. So therefore, let's do that later. හැබැයි පුතාලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහුවම මම උත්තර දෙන්න ඕනේනේ. So I have to give that answer, right? ඉතින් ටිකක් බුද්ධිය වර්ධනය වුණන් පස්සේ අපි මේක ඉගෙන ගමු. Let's learn that in grade 9. මම 9 වසරේදී සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම කියලා දෙන්න. And you can get that in my YouTube channel also. Grade 9 electrochemical cell and electrolysis කියන lesson එකේදී මේක තියෙනවා, right? So you can watch it free. So what you learned by this? පුතාලා මේකෙන් මොකක්ද ඉගෙන ගත්තේ? Salt solutions can conduct electricity. What you learned from that? මොකද්ද පුතාලා ඉගෙන ගත්තේ? Salt solutions can conduct electricity.
Can conduct
Okay.
Solutions can
Yes, another result you learned, another thing you learned. Salt solution is a good conductor. What's that? Salt
Salt
solution?
is a good
Salt
conductor.
solution is a good conductor.
Yes, salt solution, good conductor. Right. තව කට්ටියක් ඉන්නවා. Acid solutions. Good conductors. That is, acid solution is a good conductor. ඇත්තටම පුතේ මේකේ salt acid කියලා එකක් නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ අපි. Ions තියෙනවනේ. If it consists charged ions, දැක්ක නේද පුතාලා? Na+ තිබ්බා. This is called sodium ion, right? So you see that chloride ions. මේ වගේ charge වෙච්ච atom තියෙනවනේ. electricity conduct වෙනවා. Right? එතකොට අපි කියන්නේ මේ ඔක්කොම වෙනුවට මොකද්ද? Yes, ion solutions. Ion. ION, right? Not IRON. යකඩ නෙමෙයි. Ion solutions are good conductors. Tell it once. Ion solutions are good conductors.
Iron solutions are
Good
good
conductors.
conductors.
Iron solutions are good conductors.
ඔන්න පුතේ grade 9 වල අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න එකක් දැන් පුතාලා ඉගෙන ගන්න යන්නේ. මේ ion solutions that conduct electricity. විද්‍යුතය ගමන් කරන ion solution වලට නමක් කියනවා. What's that name? Electrolyte. It's called what? Electrolyte. This is not out of syllabus. Make a syllabus එකේ නැති දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. So you have to learn that. You know simple cell. පුතාලා දන්නවා simple cell එක. You know that? You do you know that?
Yes.
Simple cell? Yes. What's the electrolyte in simple cell? Very good. කවුද කියනවා මට ඇහුණා. Dilute
Sulfuric
sulfuric acid is the electrolyte. Oh, ඉතින් මේ වචන ඉගෙන ගන්න අපි තව අවුරුදු 2ක් තව අවුරුදු 3ක් විතර ඉන්න ඕනේ. හරි? ඉතින් electrolyte කියන එක ඔන්න කවුරු හරි අහපු නිසා මම කියලා දැම්ම. දැන් මෙහෙමයි. අපිට ඕනෑම දෙයක් ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. We can learn anything, right? We have that capacity. But the problem is time is passing. වෙලාව යනවානේ. නේද? Lessons? Okay, let's move to the lesson. අපි අපේ කොටස අපි දැන් උන ආයි චූටි බබාලා වෙන්න යන්නේ. දැන් ලොකු වැඩ ඉවරයි. හරි? ලොකු වැඩ ඉවරයි.
excess is
Yes. ආයි ලොකු එකක්ද?
so what in the pool why when it's lightning why they say do not swim in the pool.
Then you will be electrolyzed. Swim in the pool. There's a good contact with the pool consists of chlorine, chloride ions. Pool එකේ chloride ion තියෙනවා. Samane Buddha, that's pool, right? So when someone is swimming in the pool, when there's lightning and thundering, he or she is a fool, right? Okay. He or she is a fool. When she or he is in the pool, when there's lightning. අකුණු ගාන වෙලාවට ස්විමින් පූල් එකේ ඉන්නවනම් එයා පූල් කෙනෙක්. කවුද? මෝඩෙක්. මොකද? මේ බලන්න මේ ඉන්නේ අපේ සිතුජ. එහෙම hina වෙන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. මේ ඉන්නේ අපේ
Receipt.
රිසිත් ඉන්නවා එහා පැත්තේ චුට්ටක් මේ වගේ. මට හිතෙන්නේ රිසිත් අපේ සිතුජට වැඩිය ටිකක් චූටි. Is it so? I don't know, right? Here's a lightning cloud. Lightning cloud. So underneath of that, it's positively charged.
Sir, get me out of there quickly.
Then making nominate කරලා නේ, right? Now, here's the Earth. Earth is negatively charged. Earth is negatively charged. When this cloud is over you, the electron starts to move, and your head is negatively charged, right? It is negatively charged. And what happens? Oh, right? Oh, then on the Buruaki go. On the Buruaki no. This is lightning occurs. In this time, but when they are telling lies, this time, another 2%, right? So they are telling lies in this swimming pool. So they are yes, their negative charge is very high because of this good conduction of this because they are perfectly contacted with the earth because of this chloride ions. So this chloride ion is good conductor. Therefore, this lightning may attracted to here, right? May lightning conductor එකක් වගේ මේ දෙන්න බේගලා මෙයාට එන්න පුළුවන්. So that's that ability, this open area, and so they get wet. ඒගොල්ලෝ තෙමිලා ඉන්නේ. Therefore, there's a good conduction through the body. So this lightning is a current, huge current. It likes to be earthen. එයා පොළොවට යන්න යාස. හැබැයි එයා කෙටිම මාර්ගය තෝරගන්න. එයාට පහසුම මාර්ගය තෝරගන්න. So you can learn more about lightning in grade 8. Let's discuss.
Sir, when a person swimming, the thunder is coming. Is the thunder is coming to his head and dome patos.
So what are those two sounds? ඒක හට දෙදුනේ sound දෙකක් ආවේ. Right.
To the
Therefore,
backside and the head.
backside and head. Okay. ඒ backside වැදුනාම වෙන්න ඇති පුපුරන්න නේද? අර සද්ද දෙකක් ඇහුනේ. Right. So don't swim or don't bath when there's lightning. අකුණු ගහද්දි ඔන්න මේ දවස්වල ඔය යන්න එපා. මේ දැන් නම් ඇති. Now enough. ඇති. ඔය scientific ප්‍රශ්න ඇති දැන්. Now come to the lesson.
So that's why we have to climb up to a chair when thundering because we have no contact with the earth.
You think so? එහෙමද හිතන් ඉන්නේ. Right? Kilometer ගානක් ඈතින් එන there's a lightning with millions of volt and huge current. Volt ලක්ෂයක් විතර charge වෙලා තියෙන මේ cloud එක, that's many kilometers it jump. Do you think this chair is a very far for this cloud? මේ cloud එකට මේ වගේ චූටි පුටුව ලොකු දුරක් කියලා හිතනවද?
No. Sir,
So what do you think?
the house on the chair.
That's not earth. ඔයා හිතනවා මේක earth වෙලා නැහැ කියලා. But what happens? So here's the earth negatively charged. Your foot becomes positively charged, right? And your head becomes again negatively charged. So your lightning jump like this.
Sir, how the food becomes positively charged?
Yes, This is positively charged. Cloud is positively charged because of that dry air current flowing on that. Air droplets are charging electrostatically. ස්ථිති විද්‍යුත් වශයෙන් මේ water droplets charging because of that dry air current. වියලි සුළඟක් නිසා charge වෙනවා.
If thunder is coming, if
මේ
you got
පුදුම ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන්නේ දැන් ඇති ඔය. මට බෑවට උත්තර දෙන්න. ඔයාලට
Why?
ඔයාලට හරිම මේ විද්‍යාත්මක දේවල් දැනගැනීමේ කුතුහලයක් තියෙනවා. I like that. මම ඒකට නම් ආසයි. So what would happen? මේ තව ඉවහනවා. ඇතිද දැන් අර O level seminar එකකට ගියා වගේ ස්කෝලේ එකට. So what would happen if we were swimming in river when it is thundering? පින්ල බලන්න.
If you
How
got
thunder
underwater,
produce?
දැන් මේ ස්විමින් pool එක එපා ගියපම දැන් අහනවා. සර් ගඟක පීනපුවාම මොකද වෙන්නේ? මුහුද පීනපුවාම මොකද වෙන්නේ? වැවේ පීනපුවාම මොකද වෙන්නේ? වලක් කපාගෙන ඒකට බහලා පීනපුවාම මොකද? Try to understand the concept, right? සංකල්පය තේරුම් ගන්න.
he swim in
How
the
thunder
well.
produce, sir?
Yes.
So how thunder produce?
How thunder is produced? මේ දැන් මට තේරුණේ කියලාද හිතන් ඉන්නේ කපටි වැඩේ. ඔයාලට දැන් ඇති වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ලියන එක. හරි? ඔයාලා දැන් මගෙන් ප්‍රශ්න අහලා ඉස්කෝලේ ටීචර්ට කරන වැඩේ කරන්න යන්න.
No, sir.
You are going to hold writing.
No,
So, Karin students, now take down this.
no, sir.
No, sir.
Don't think it.
Now we are going to do a nice experiment. අපි conductor the insulators කියලා හොයාගන්න යන්නේ. We are going to check. Yes,
Don't
so
write.
this how to find the conductivity of conductors and insulators. Yes, when Mahima is going out of the school, she come across an object. එයාට හම්බෙන මේ object එකක්. මහිමට හම්බෙන object එකක්.
Crocodile.
The object is like this. ඒක මේ වගේ object එකක්. That's nicely colored plastic, right? She want to check whether this is a conductor or not. එයාට ඕනේ ඔන්න එක conductor එකක්ද නැද්ද කියලා බලාගන්න. So she make a circuit like this by using crocodile clips on මේ alligator clip දෙකක් පාවිච්චි කරනවා. ඒක ඕනේ, right? So that's A and B. Two alligator clips. Crocodile clips දෙකක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්, right? And she gives a පොඩි power source එකක් දෙනවා. She gives a power source, electrical source, like this. මෙතනට ගමු. Positive current එක යනවා නම් bulb එක පත්තු වෙන්න ඕනේ. If it is a good conductor, this bulb is lighting up. This is how she arranged this setup. ඔන්න අපේ යාළුවා පොඩි පරීක්ෂණයක් සැලසුම් කරලා තියෙනවා. She want to check whether that eraser is conducting electricity, right? So this is her eraser. She put it here. No bulb is lighting up. Therefore, this is not a conductor, right? It's not a conductor. This is how you check it. Simple experiment.
Sir, I send you a easy thing to find.
AC trick on ඒවා විභාගෙට අහන්නේ මේ trick එක තමයි අහන්නේ, right? So you have to draw this now.
අකුරට අල්ලන්න. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I have a small collection.
You have a small connection. Very good. If that's a small connection, or you have it, right?
No, sir. A collection.
His question. Don't ask it now. මේක අහන්න එපා. මම දන්නවා
Okay, sir.
ඕක හොඳම ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්න ඇති.
Don't ask any questions. Sir is busy.
Yes. Now it is limited. Don't ask any question now.
Line busy. Oh. Sir, how thunder is produced?
I can't hear. සෙල්ලමට ගත්තද දැන්? සෙල්ලමට ගත්තද? එනවා online talk එකක්ම.
How to give? How?
තාමත් ලංකාවේ තාක්ෂණය දියුණු වෙලා නැහැ ඒකට. Right?
Can you show it? Therefore, sir,
So we have to develop.
have a 5 kilometers long hand.
So I have to use your parents as robots. That case, I have to use your parents as robots. But ඔයාලගේ parents ලව පාවිච්චි කරන්න වෙනවා robot ලා විදියට ඒකට. As a robot hand. When I send a message to hit you, then they will hit you, right?
How to code them?
Yes, we have to code it prior to the class.
Sir, now can I ask the question?
No, you are not given the chance to ask a question. All right,
Yes,
look at
sir.
this. So this is the way I connect a crocodile clip. Can you see this crocodile clip? Unfortunately, I don't have a red color one, right?
Sir, in your house, you have everything to do experiments.
Yes, I'm always doing experiments.
Sir, your house is full with electrical stuff.
Yes, it is fully.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, how long little nose?
He is a good creator and a good liar.
ඔයාලා ඔය ඇයි මාව බොරුවට appreciate කරන්නේ? What you want?
And
Answers. Answers.
I need to ask you a question. That's why, sir.
Red, red, red. He's come. Red crocodile clip. Okay, so you have taken this down. Okay. Now you write. Then put a little method. Connect the object conductivity එක check කරගන්න ඕන object එක. කොහොමද එතන English අපි ලියන්නේ? How to write that English there? Connect the object of which conductivity has to be tested. Object of which conductivity is tested. Nice sentence pattern. සන්නායකතාවය පරීක්ෂා කළ ගත යුතු උපකරණය there's a pen clip, right? Connect the object of which conductivity is to be tested. Is to be tested.
Do you have a cabinet in your home?
You're asking from whom? කාටද ඔය කියන්නේ?
Sir,
You,
sir.
sir?
Yes, sir.
Cabinets.
Yes.
Parliament එකේ නේද ඒක තියෙන්නේ cabinet තියෙන cabinet මණ්ඩලය, right? Okay. So connect the object of which conductivity is to be tested. කොහටද හරිද? In between A and B. Between
Sir, we have to write that thing.
yes, students are right. In යාළුවෝ ලියනවා පේන්නේද? ඔයා බලන්න ඉන්නවද මං කියන එක? Right, okay. That's
Yes,
good.
sir.
Okay, connect the objects of which conductivity is to be tested between A and B.
Can we write?
Then me ඔක්කොටම කියන්න ඕනද? Yes, පුතා මහිෂ, you can write. And Lasas Buddha, you can write. Kiven, you can write. Gayuka, write is. Kiven then we hina we hiti ati then lian, right? So you have to write. Nice laughing. Okay, your observation. If it is a conductor, bulb lights up. Observation දෙකක් තියෙනවා නේද? The two observation 1, bulb lights up. Bulb lights up. Okay, so what's your conclusion? Then your conclusion. What's your conclusion then? Object is a conductor. What's your conclusion? Object. ළමයි නෑ වගේ. Object is a conductor.
තමයි ඉන්නෝ.
Oh, good.
Oh,
If the bulb lights up, bulb එක පවතුනොත්, object is a conductor. If that bulb does not light up, the object is not a conductor, right?
It's a good insulator.
That's good insulator, right?
Sir, are we, sir, is ourselves is a insulator or conductor?
Ourselves,
conductor.
that's a good conductor for
Electricity.
higher voltages, right?
Sir,
Yes.
අපි පරමාණු ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්නවානේ සර්. එතකොට ඒ වුණාට අපි අදින තියෙන්නේ පරමාණු වලින්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ සර් පරමාණු ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න.
It's the English term for paramanu. Atom. What's that? Atom. පුතායේ වචනේ දන්නවනේ.
Atom.
You know that, right? So when you learn about atoms, you can learn, and you know subatomic particles as well. Electron,
No.
proton, neutron, you done it. Okay, don't tell again that paramanu, right?
Nuclear.
Nucleus, nucleons, right? Okay. Okay, your observation 2. What's your observation 2?
The
Bulb doesn't
light up.
Good. Observation 2, the bulb does not light up. Yes, what's your conclusion?
The object is
Object is
insulated.
insulated.
Object is an insulator. Right. Now all of you write your names, type your names. හැමෝම ඔයාලගේ නම් type කරන්න. Okay, let's see.
Can you please
We'll do that
decide
quickly.
I want to get a PRT screen.
Quickly, right?
I am the last.
No, there's another 4 students, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yes, that's all.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can I show the diagram? I did it, sir.
Okay, so she want to show that diagram, or maybe she has done it more clean and nice. Okay, show it. Oh, that's your experiment, right? So what do you have used? It's not lighting. Okay, keep that conductor. අපිට conductor එකක් දාලා පෙන්නන්න. ඌසගේ net conductor එකක්ද? Right.
Yes, sir.
Don't check it, right? Okay, now show us the result.
Netting at them, Google if you can.
Yes, that's a good conductor. You can see the nice experiment. Okay, that's the way. Thank you so much. That's by scientist Tenumi.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Okay, so let's stop here.
Can you check my
So
name
sad.
first? God bless sir.
Okay, Teruvan Saranai.
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless you. Have a nice night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir,